Hello, good evening. I'm going to start reading out all the dates on my videos. So today's the 25th of August. Because I'm just uploading some old stuff to TikTok. And obviously, it's not always clear when it was recorded. There'll be more of that to come, by the way, because YouTube have well and truly shafted me, obviously. So what can I say, guys? Wait till the one about John Major being reported to the police goes up. Hey. TikTok is very aptly named. I'll tell you that for free. Right, this is fantastic. Don't think we'll be seeing Boris in 10 Downing Street again. I don't know. He might have returned tonight. I'm not sure, but certainly earlier today he hadn't. He's popped out to the Ukraine to see his mate Zelensky again, the comedian and actor, to tally up, obviously, the final amounts that they've earned from all this arms dealing and money laundering. So they'll be working out how much they've stuffed in their back pockets because they're both criminals. I rather suspect come September, whether Boris comes back to 10 Downing Street or not, when I think the new PM is supposed to take over, I rather suspect that all this Ukraine coverage will go away then. Quietly go away. As if it never happened. Because they've clearly achieved their objective on that one. So, yeah. Hey, I might be wrong, but at least I'm putting it out there. Wow. But this is what they do, This is they hope things just quietly go away. They run the story for a while, then they run a few distraction stories, then they come back to it for a bit, then they run a few more distractions, and then they're like, have people forgotten about this yet, do you think? Have people forgotten that Boris Johnson was sacked from the Spectator magazine twice for lying? Have people forgotten that Dame Cressida Dick, as was head of the Met Police, was actually responsible for the murder of Jean-Charles de Menezes? So now in 2018 or whenever it was, we'll make her commissioner of the Met Police. And this is where all these this is corporate manslaughter. This is what they brought in. This is what Blair brought in. They privatised the police, privatised the prison service, privatised the courts. So it's not about justice anymore. It's about that. Because, of course, the Met Police, for example, that case with Cressida Dick, paid a fine for that. But who pays for that? Us. It's all about distraction. It's all about hoping the story will go away. So anyway. So, we can safely assume that Boris is gone. Wow. So, there's a guy, he bankrupted the entire country for a case of the flu, which, by the way, the final death figures were 6,000 over 2 years, despite Neil Ferguson, I think it was, initially predicting that 250,000 would die because he's a liar, but then he got a knighthood for that. So, it's all planned, do you know what I mean? And it's all distraction stories, and it's all... They just hope that things go away, and like Brexit, when they introduced the customs union and the hard border, these things don't exist, right? And there was one, I think it was last year, on Andrew Marr, the customs union suddenly disappeared. We solved that. The hard border, that suddenly disappeared. I mean, I can't remember the circumstances, but now the hard border's back. They've brought that in for another distraction. The Northern Ireland, Wow. Meanwhile, there's people with machetes running around Leeds chopping each other up, and there's the 9-year-old girl's been murdered in... It was London, wasn't it? I think it was London. They can't find that person who did that. And the country is descending into the deepest, darkest anarchy I've ever seen. And now we're not, since June, we're not using Russian oil, right? So that whole 8%, yes, 8%, which was causing the prices to quadruple because there was a problem getting that, that's gone now. So I presume the prices will drop back now. Eh? No? What?